Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine. Today I have a video for you that was requested by someone in the comments. I've never thought about doing this before. Why? I don't know. I just haven't. But I decided to do this. This is about Madeleine Mccann. This is a little girl that came up disappeared in Portugal years ago. So it's a cold case because what I supposedly know or found out is that her body was never found. And it's an old case, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway, so it was requested. Since I've never done one on her, I want to see what pops up. I already have pre-shuffled, so whoever don't like that part, well, sorry. I just already pre-shuffled because I had to do a whole lot of shuffling since it's an old case, and I just didn't want to film that. All right? So this is what I came up with, okay? Watch if you want to, and if you don't, don't. Because I get some skeptics that come on here and, oh, you didn't shuffle on camera, blah, blah, blah. Okay, whatever. All right? So I've been doing this for a long time, many years, over 30 years, so I do know what I'm doing, all right? So, first of all, I'd like to say this video is not made for kids. If you're under the age of 18, please click off now. Hit that notification bell so you'll be reminded when I upload another video. Please like, share, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. If you want to buy my cup, there it is. The link is down below. It's a cup that will help you manifest good luck and money, love, and health. Don't forget to like me on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok at Magic Tarot Cards. And my brother's link is down below. He is an artist. I would love it if you subscribe to his page and watch his videos. They're only like a few minutes long. You know, nothing much. Y'all watch my shorts videos. Those are 60 seconds long. It does help my channel. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, the cash apps are down below. I use Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. Who doesn't like a donation, right? Anyway, if you want a personal reading, contact me with the email down below and I will get back at you. All right, so let's get started with the first card. I asked to have her energy here. I asked Spirit Guides to bring her energy here. And if there's anything she would like to say or tell me, she's welcome to come in. And I basically asked the cards and Spirit what happened, who did this, and if she's alive or dead. Because what I supposedly found out is that no one knows if she's alive or dead because they never found her. All right, so yeah, look what I got right away, okay? So first we have the Five of Swords. This right here tells me who took her. The person that took her, and there was two people, y'all. I'm already getting that there was two people there. This was a man that was very manipulative, cunning, swift. He worked for the black market. He would take people, not just children, people, to sell them into the sex, what do you call those sex things where they sell people for sex? And children as well. The only thing is that happened is he didn't get to sell her because she passed away right away. This is what this death card is telling me. This popped up right away when I asked if she was dead or alive. She passed away right away. I'm feeling within a day or two of when they took her because they abused her in a way that you do not abuse a child, if you know what I mean, which actually led her to her demise. Where did they put her? I'm seeing that they put her in the water. They put her in water where she will never be found. I don't ever see her being found, okay? Maybe later on, years from now, okay, years from now, because here is the Page of Wands bringing good news, but I'll get to that in a minute. They might find traces of bone or something like that, but I do not see her like body being found because they put her in deep water, okay? Here we have the water all around the death. They put her in a deep water, weighted her down. They weighted her down with bricks or something where she sunk to the very bottom. So most likely her body will never be discovered. But I do see that they abused her in a horrible way. And they didn't think that this would make her pass away, but it did. All right. They decided to take it upon themselves to abuse her and take advantage of her before they sold her. But it didn't turn out that way because she passed away. All right, this is not good news, y'all. It's horrible. Okay, so I asked if the police knew who it was, and this is the high priestess. The high priestess is always your intuition and knowing what's right and what's wrong. Here we have dark and light, meaning yes and no. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that the police do know who this is, but they can't like pin it on him because there is no evidence. There's no body. All right. So, but I do feel like they know who this is. They know who this person is. This person is someone that doesn't care about nothing. He's rotten, evil man. Okay, and he's done this many times before. Look at the look on his face. Look at that smirk on his face. He brings nothing but disaster. All right. I'm seeing something about a short trip taken that was supposed to be like 3 months, 3 days, 3 weeks or something like that, which was not successful. So I'm feeling that this was the parents that were going, and I feel like they rushed to this trip. This is, see how fast the horse is going? He's jumping up in the air. Horses always mean movement, deep thought. Okay, this is the card of short trips. It also means player, but in this case, you know, these cards have many, many meanings depending on what you're reading about. But this card also means short trips. So I'm feeling like the parents rushed to this trip, like, let's get this trip out of the way. Let's do this real fast, you know, which they didn't take the time out to think. Okay, what were you thinking? You know, y'all didn't take the time out to think about what could happen. All right, so I'm seeing that this person didn't know who this little girl was. He didn't like drive and say, okay, I'm gonna go steal her, but he saw the opportunity to steal her because he was passing through. Okay, you see what I'm saying? He didn't know her. He didn't know who she was. It wasn't premeditated like, oh, I'm gonna go steal Madeleine Mccann. No, he was going through that area and saw the opportunity to snatch her, which is something he's done many times before as well. When their backs were turned, snatch. Okay, that's how it happened. All right, so here's the parent, the mother, especially the mother, deep, dark depression, crying. She's been like this for many years. I'm seeing 9 years here. Okay, she's created a self-imprisonment in her mind that she can't get out of because she's very, very... I'm feeling a terrible energy here. She's very, very depressed in her mind, can't seem to get out of this depression, has created a self-imprisonment. They're carrying a very heavy load. Here we have the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is when you're carrying a very heavy load. You're in your mind about it. Okay, you see how the man is bent over because these wands are so heavy he can't carry them. Every wand represents something, okay, like family, home, money, all that. So I'm seeing that they're carrying an extreme heavy load because of the situation, and they've been carrying it for at least, what, 9-10 years or whenever this happened. I don't know when this happened, so somebody in the comments tell me how many years have passed since this has happened. All right, can you tell me that? I'm seeing no justice because I asked, you know, is there going to be justice for her? I'm seeing no justice as of now. The justice was not in the upright. It was in the reverse, meaning there is no justice yet. But that doesn't mean this card can't flip. Remember, court cards flip. This is not a court card. This is a major arcana. But court cards do flip, meaning the energy changes. That's a lot. That's maybe too much for y'all to understand. But in tarot, energies change, especially if you have a court card. Sometimes you can get a reading and they can say, oh, you know, this and this and this is going to happen. But then the next day something different happens because the card flipped. The energies flip. If it's a court card. Now, if it's a major arcana, usually those don't flip. Okay, but years from now, somebody's going to be out there. See, they're in a far-off land here. They're not in America. That's what I'm going to say. They're in a far-off land. And they're going to find something. Okay, this is going to be years from now. Not right now, but years from now. And the Page of Wands always brings in good news. Whether it comes by fax, phone, mail, email, you know, or anything like that. The Page of Wands brings in good news. So I am hearing, not now, later on, years from now maybe, there's going to be something that's found. It could be either her bones. Somebody's going to be out there digging or doing something like that. Or looking for something, you know, those people that go out there and they search for bones and all kinds of stuff. Something to that effect. Someone's going to be out there and they're going to be coming across something that belongs to her bone fragments or something like that. Okay? Which will bring in good news. Okay, what is the news? What is the good news? That she's been found, or at least the truth comes out. Then at the end, I got the Hierophant, meaning lure of confirmation. The Hierophant is always here. See, that's the judge. There's people waiting for his answer. He raises both hands to show his mighty power. He's very passionate about what he has to say because he's wearing red, and he holds his hand up, meaning lure of confirmation. I'm confirming the word yes. So I'm seeing that somebody will say, is this her? Is this part of her? Is this her? And then I'm hearing somebody saying yes. Either the coroner, the judge, whoever it is that's going to examine it, or maybe the examiner. Somebody like that will say yes. And then will come the ending of the search for her. All right, y'all. This is short. It's quick. Didn't have a whole lot of time to do it. I did pre-shuffle. You know, like I said, sometimes I shuffle in front of the camera. Sometimes I don't. It just depends on how I feel, how much time I have, what I've been doing. I had just got home actually from a party, and I decided to do this because somebody asked me in the comments. So I did it quickly. This is the truth. This is what happened. This is what it is. All right. Now, will there be a part 2? Maybe one day when this comes up, I'll do a video on it. But someone wanted this, so I was giving this for them to see the truth. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.